Pretty much all the time, I go for a lap first and then shoot the intro afterwards to make sure I can get on track, because sometimes they close it. Actually, funnily enough, I tried to take this car out on Sunday, or like a few days before this whole ordeal happened, and the track was closed, and I said actually quite a funny thing. I said it's unfortunate, but everything happens for a reason, so maybe it was good that I didn't go out on track, but unfortunately Stan deleted the footage because he thought it's useless, and I thought it was also useless, but not in this case. So who knows what could have happened, but yeah, now we're here with James.
What's up?
Yeah, you're good?
Yeah, man, I'm great. I'm extremely grateful. It was a bummer, but definitely could have been way worse. Secondary water pump that lives underneath the intake manifold is a plastic part, and it's deep within like the V of the engine. It cracked and just shot coolant all over the rear tires, and Misha saved me and the car. I mean, like minimal damage considering everything.
Yeah.
So really just like,
it was pretty wild.
dude, it was pretty wild.
It's like, first, I mean, when it happened, I thought like, this is unusual. That's not supposed to happen.
No.
And it could be like, of course, coolant on track and everything, but it's, you would see on Danny's footage, who was following behind us, that the car started dropping coolant, and he was flashing at us, but I was looking ahead at that second.
The car was not hot.
No.
We saw in the footage the car wasn't hot before we spun.
Yeah.
Or we didn't spin, but before we went off, and then after we went off.
Way after it actually started getting hotter. But the most important thing is that we're okay. The car is actually considering everything, because we lost traction at 180 kilometers per hour on the dash, which is not GPS, which is like 110 miles per hour. It was a full sideways entry, so we have high-speed section. Maybe I come visit you for Formula Drift.
I think you do very well.
That was an interesting entry, and considering everything, just a scratch on the taillight, tiny bit on the quarter panel, and the bumper. Luckily, Miltec exhaust remained untouched, or
slightly touched.
Slightly, okay.
A little bit touched.
A tiny bit,
And we smashed one of the lips.
One of the lips, and
but we found a replacement.
yeah. The front was actually quite interesting, because the front lip got indeed dented over the curb, and we think that might have actually saved us
The fact
more.
that the lip bent, I think, kept us from flipping, because if you look at the footage, we kind of go up on two wheels.
High-speed section.
But I think because it had some give to it, we didn't catch quite enough to flip.
Yeah, so it could have been really, really much worse. So what's the moral of the story? Be prepared for anything on the ring. Make sure your car is well maintained, and also you can never be 100% sure whatever, because the car, we had the car on the lift, you guys have been working on many days, we've seen it.
Multiple
bricks.
Very talented people have gone through this car, but
the stuff that you cannot possibly see. Can you open the hood so we can see actually if you have the keys on you? Oh, you have a butterfly. Oh no, it killed.
We just washed it, and of course we hit like 5 bugs on the way back.
Yeah.
So under that is a plastic water pump that serves to like cool the turbos down after the car's turned off. And it just cracked and dumped fluid out.
Yeah, something you cannot see, predict, and why would you make something like that out of plastic in the middle of the cylinder banks, in next to turbos, pretty much like the hottest thing? And this is the culprit. The broken water pump, the secondary water pump. Look at that, completely corroded. And that's basically what snapped. Yeah. And there's nothing we could have done other than save the car in the process.
I mean, and it was very impressive how you handled that slide.
High-speed section.
Well, I felt very confident because I'm a fan of yours and I've seen what you're capable of, but then watching the footage back, it's like, oh man,
Yeah.
good job.
Yeah, when you see it.
That could have been really bad.
And unfortunately, situations like this are a perfect reminder to always do a car vertical check before you buy your next car. Because every day, hundreds, if not thousands of cars get crashed, repaired without their owners mentioning the dodgy history, mileages turned backwards and sold to guys like us and you as a perfect condition of a car. So I actually ran a car vertical check on James's car, and it did say that there was slight damage, but more or less a damage that was registered by an official dealer. So it showed that the car was perfectly serviced, and the damage was minor back in 2006. Slight cost estimate 250 euros, so probably a small scratch on the bumper. So we knew that the car was inspected properly in the past. But I guess secondary water pump is not something that dealers do, so there's always a risk of finding a hidden surprise, but it's always important to limit your risk. And for example, here we have another RS4 where we can see that it does have significant damage, and it can also tell you how much it will cost you to fix, and also whether the car was used as a taxi, as a rental, as a police vehicle, as a transport vehicle, or a demo vehicle. And we know that there is the difference between a rental car and an SUV. There are some places you will not take an SUV. All the jokes aside, use Car Vertical Check before your next car purchase, and to make it extra interesting for you, use code Misha for 20% off your next report. The only thing you need is a VIN of the car you're looking to buy, and if there is no report available, you get credits saved for your next report, because us car guys, we never stop at that one car, and you always should look for multiple options. And now back to our happy end of maybe not so happy story, and also the full lap until the incident. To comment on the footage slightly, a couple of corners beforehand I switched off traction control, because on driving on track it's like kind of like meh, it holds you back, and I think that also saved us, because what traction control usually does when you lose traction, it goes fully on the brakes, and in that case it would have made the car go straight into the wall. So we can only guess, maybe it would have been better, but probably not. And I'm sure some experts gonna tell us you should have gone full on the gas to straighten the all-wheel drive car. Maybe in Fast and the Furious, but not in this case. In this case, slight moderation on the brakes to make sure that the car will not spin even more was, I think, the right thing. And regardless, we're good. All is good. All is nice.
Everybody's whole. The car is driving to Berlin today.
Wow.
Hopefully we make it.
Nice. So long trip ahead. And finally, also shout out to Marshalls, to the AI system that catched what we did, that there was spill. They threw yellow flags for everyone behind us afterwards, and it's all good. Well, that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed your Nürburgring experience.
I can say I wrecked on the ring.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, luckily we've done also a few laps beforehand with the GT3 RS, with the Golf R. Yeah, so you had a full lap.
Yeah.
2 full laps even. 2.5 laps.
I drove rode in 3 different Volkswagens on the Nürburgring.
Yes. There you go. Thank you so much, dude.
Right on, man.
And
thank you.
Looking forward to seeing you, well, next time in your place.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, well, have a good trip.
Thanks, sir.
Hopefully nothing else gonna break underneath that we cannot see, and otherwise you have a great story to tell. Sure. Thanks a lot. So now the RS4 is gonna get some alignment to make sure everything is great, with some ristretto coffee.
Yes, baby.
Yeah. Approved?
Very good.
Good, happy to hear that. And yeah, what else is there to say? I am, on one hand, super happy that no one was following us directly other than Danny, who saw the coolant, and that aside there was already yellow flag immediately after that. But it's always like one of those things. Coolant spills is for me the most like things that I'm scared the most of for, because there's nothing you can do against. And especially if this car would have caused the crash, luckily it's on German plates. So insurance would have covered, but if it was something else, UK, Netherlands, and it caused a crash for a car behind you, then you're gonna have a problem. And finally, second time this year that I'm making an exception of taking a passenger with me. We had Arto, of course, and now, and stuff happens. This is why I'm happy nothing happened to anyone, but this is also why I'm not taking passengers, because F that. This could have gone so much wrong on so many occasions, from flipping the car, from going frontal in it. It's, yeah. There's that. Well, I guess enjoy the lap or something.
Misha, thanks for doing this, man.
Yeah, you're
and
welcome.
Also,
anytime.
Thanks for letting us use your shop for the past 2 days to do all this work.
I mean, this is also the reason why I'm doing this, because I actually stopped taking passengers in public sessions because I never know what's done to the car. But I've seen you work, and I know that the car is safe. And you're quite okay as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, welcome on the Nürburgring.
Thank you.
So, people gonna ask, why is he wearing gloves but not a helmet? Well, everything is optional, but it's very hot and we're gonna have sweaty hands. So
got it.
we just want to make sure that we can have optimal grip. So yeah, welcome. It's a public session right now. This means anyone can come here and do a lap of the ring. Just pay 30 euros, 35 euros, and then go here. Oh, I forgot we're actually driving fast. We have
so already station. Rubbing a little in the back over the dips.
It's quite right.
Oh God.
We need to mention that yesterday you and I have done a couple of laps, so it's not 100% your first time, but it's the first time of Russ.
Yeah.
That's quite good. Oh, I forgot to turn off the ESP. It's flashing on me. Well, now it should be much more fun.
So we did a lap in a Golf R, and we did a lap in a GT3 RS.
No, that's my car. Just give it back at the end of the lap for me. Or.
All right. So first impressions.
Power is fantastic. It doesn't feel like stock, because it's supposed to have like what, 370 or something like that, and it's really, really good. Oh, we're locking up the brakes a bit. Interesting. I wonder if it's the ABS, but should be all right. Yeah, power good. Handling is not too bad. Vin was complaining about his
steering.
Yeah. So nice. I think maybe I should tell you a bit more about the track, right? Yeah. So the Nürburgring was built in 1927, and it was actually built not only as a racetrack but also as test and development track.
Okay.
And therefore, it combines everything to put the car's capabilities to an absolute limit. We have high-speed section. That's a tire rub. That's not supposed to happen.
No.
James, your car is, I think, ready for the alignment.
Yeah.
And before you go, I want to give you something for the road.
Hell yeah, dude. So I have a 6 CD changer and a tape deck. And we were talking about it at lunch, and Misha was like, I have tapes.
Yeah.
And apparently there was a build that didn't end up happening. And like a true car guy, before he invested in the car, he started investing in things that go with the car.
Yes.
So I do want you to do that idea.
Yeah, it was the 850. People know about it.
Okay.
I got you Prodigy.
Dude, these are solid.
Beastie Boys and brand new Coolio,
and
Gangsta's Paradise.
New Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you so much. I'll listen to these and enjoy them. Thank
enjoy.
you.
Should we actually try one out if the player works?
Why'd you pull it back in?
Put the engine covers on.
Oh, okay, cool.
But there's also...
Have a good trip. Oh no!
Oh shit. don't make those noises when I'm backing up.
Bye-bye.
See what wheels.
Bye-bye.
We're going